Hi everyone! Today I want to do a video showing the few things I would like to use up during 2013. I don't know if this was meant to be a tag video, but it's kind of become one. I watched my friend Gina at Citrus Hearted. She did a video like this, and then also Eva did one. I think that's how you say your name. And that's the one that inspired me to do this, because she made the point that once you put it out there that you want to use it up, and maybe when you're in your drawer looking for something, you might reach for one of these items as opposed to something else. And I thoroughly believe that. And then also at the end of the year, it'd be kind of fun to go back and check and see what you actually, like, if you accomplished any part of your goal. I don't have a lot of things. I don't have a huge makeup collection. I have one or two foundations, and I have enough blush, like 15. I know that that's not a lot to some people, but I have more than enough blush. But I don't have, no, I do, I have one. Never mind, I have one I want to use. So I have a few things. One thing I would like to use up this year, and not because any of them are bad, I just would like to use them up. One of them is this Makeup Academy. This is a blusher shade number 6. But I have been using it as a contour and a bronzer because it's a pretty dark. I did use it this summer as a blush because I do get very dark in the summertime. So I was using it as a blush this summer. But I would like to use the rest of it up. I've hit pan on it. The other one I would like to use the rest up is this Too Faced bronzer. And I got this in I think a Birchbox. And I have used it. I haven't gotten Birchboxes for months, so I've had it quite a while, and I'm just, you can see, I am just about done with that one. And then the other one is this Dallas, which when I use this up, I will repurchase this. I really like this one a lot. I have my friend Deanna sent me a really nice chocolate bronzer, a Bourjois, I think is how you say it. And I love it, and I've been using it every day, and I've kind of been ignoring these. So I would like to use these up, and then I won't feel, then I can use that other one. And I'm not worried one bit about bronzer going bad. I just, anyway. Okay, the other thing I would like to use up, this is something I just got, and I'm disappointed in it. I don't like it, but I'm going to use it up because it's Chanel, for God's sake. It's a Chanel lip liner. It's a precision lip liner in the color Tulip. I've been wearing it every day. That's what it looks like. It's not, I thought it would be really smooth and creamy going on, but not so much. And the other thing, I can feel it pulling on my lips. At this stage of the game, I don't want anything pulling on my skin. Gravity's doing a good enough job, thank you. It does not need any help. They did send this sharpener with the pencil, with a little thing that pulls out and you can clean it. And I like that because I have had to sharpen it. I just got it a couple of weeks ago, and I've had to sharpen it quite a bit. It won't take long to use it up. And I'm a firm believer, if you don't like something and you're not happy with it and you don't have someone to give it to or donate it to, get rid of it. Throw it away. I just don't think a person should have to use something that they hate just because they're going to use it up. But in this case, I don't necessarily hate the product once it's on there. I'm just not, and my expectations were very high for this lip pencil, and they did not meet it. They didn't come close to meeting my expectations. So that's, I do want to use that up. The other thing I would like to, I was going to show you, I have this little lip pencil that I got from Avon. I've had it for I don't know how long, but this one does go on smooth and creamy. No tugging, no, Yeah, that is a much better pencil than, and I think that's probably $6 compared to the like $32 Chanel one. Yeah, $32. That's why I had high expectations for it. Okay, the next thing I would really like to use up are all of these lip glosses. For some reason, this basket is almost full of lip glosses. And this is all this year. I have always had a buxom, like I'd have one or two buxom around, one in the car and one, you know, in my purse and whatnot. And the other one that I've had for the last like few years is this. I love this one, Sexy Mother Pucker from Bath and Glory. It's a UK company. I love this lip gloss, and this is a true lip plumping lip gloss. More so than these ever thought they would be. But anyway, I would like to use these lip glosses. Again, Deanna sent this one to me that I love, and I've been using so much. I could use those up in a month, but I've got to try to remember to use these lip glosses and not buy any more lip glosses. No more. Until I do use them up. But we'll see if that happens, right? One thing, I do have one blush that I want to use up, and it's my Chanel blush. I went to use it today, and I have these, I have a little, like a little separator basket in my drawer, and the blushes are kind of lined up in there. I pulled this out, opened it up, and look. It's a mess. I did not know it was like that. I must have dropped it at some point. I don't even remember. But I am going to try the alcohol. If you pour alcohol in there, the alcohol melts everything and it kind of levels off. And when it dries, you have a brand new put together powder. And I have used it before and it does work. So I'm going to try that and see if I can rescue that. I'll let you guys know how it comes out. Oh, great. Now I have blush all over my jeans. Okay, so I want to use that up. I want to get rid of it. Okay, let's talk about eyeshadow. Eyeshadow is probably the one thing I have more of than anything else. You guys know I love palettes. And I especially love these little mini palettes. There's no mirror on this one, but like this. I mean, I just think they're so adorable. These little Stila palettes, when they go on sale at Sephora, when they go on sale, usually right after Christmas, they go on sale for like $9, $10, and I usually buy one. Now I have three. I have this one. This one is Sydney, Australia, London, and then the Waikiki one. Some of the other palettes I've been using a lot. This is the Lorac palette, and I love that one. All those colors are like for me. I adore my Burberry Quad that I just got, and I've been using that one quite a bit. Anyway, you guys know I really like palettes, and my Naked Basics I've been using this one to death. I love this palette, and I want to show you the reason why. I think there was a MAC eyeshadow called Club that was a duochrome eyeshadow, and I think it was Seth Akins talked about it in one of his videos, and this eyeshadow reminds me a lot of that. It's a duochrome eyeshadow in a Wet n Wild palette. Right there. Anyway, I've been going kind of crazy with that palette. I love it. My Meat Matte palette. I love it. Okay. I don't know why I'm showing you these because I don't want to use these up specifically. I don't have any desire to use them up. And, oh, by the way, if some cute palette comes out I want to buy, I'll probably buy it. just because I like them. The one I do want to use up, however, is this one. It's called Click It from Smashbox. This was a holiday palette, not this last year, but the year before. So holiday 2011, this was Smashbox's palette. This was expensive. It was over $60. I want to say $90, but I don't know if it was quite that expensive. It was expensive. For me, it was expensive palette. And I do really like it. And part of why I liked it is they included these cards. There's like 5 cards that has eye looks on them, front and back. Well, let's do this right. Okay, so there's one eye look. Over here it tells you exactly which shade and where to put it. And each one, you know, each one is different, and there's like 5 of these cards. So I need that instruction. I like it. So that's why I like this palette. The other thing I know on this palette, if I just start up here and work down, everything's going to go together. And the other thing too, on their website, they said you could go across with them as well. I haven't tried that, but I have done the up and down part. So I would like to use more of this palette. I don't know if I could say that I want to use it up, but I would like to use more of it. Part of the problem, this palette sits in my drawer, and then these all go on top of it. So I don't reach for it, and I need to put it in a place where I will be reaching for it. For nail polish, I really don't have a nail polish that I want to use up, but what I probably will use up is this one from from Topshop. It's called Hidden Treasure. You can see where I've used quite a bit of that. Again, my friend Deanna sent that to me, and I just love it. I've been wearing it a ton. And it's a dupe for Chanel Peridot, and it's like, OP, I just spotted the lizard. I know China Glaze has one. I just bought a China Glaze one that is like this because I know I'm going to use this up, and I do like that. The other one that I know I'll use up is this one from Wet n Wild. It's called Dream Poppy, and I've used quite a bit of it. These are the little 99-cent ones that are at the drugstore, and they go on sale oftentimes 2 for 1 type of a thing. So those are, I will probably use those 2 bottles up in this coming year. It's not that I want to or I'm working on it, but I just thought I'd throw that in there. Anyway, I think that's it. If anybody wants to do this, again, I don't know if it's actually started out as a tag video, but if you would like to do it, I would love to see what you would like to use this year. And I think it would be interesting a year from now to look back and see just exactly, did I use that Click palette, or was it like for the most of 2012 where it sat at the bottom of my drawer? Kind of sounds like the title of a country western song. I'm tired of the skid marks on my heart. Okay, that's enough, I guess. Thanks, you guys. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.